Hi, this is Mr. Pablo again, and I would like to give you a list of the things that I would like you to do for your crash test project. Now, a lot of you are still getting your head around this, and a lot of you are still finding this difficult or confusing to do. So, hopefully in this video, everything will be clearer. Okay, now, again, if you're doing this project at home, you have to download the zip file through the website that I gave you earlier on the first video. So if you already forgot what that website is, make sure that you go to my first video and listen to and watch it again so that you can identify the website. But if you're doing this in school, again, you can find this in the shared folder. I've already mentioned it in my second video, so if you forgot where it is in the shared folder, watch my second video. Now, once you've got into here and you've clicked on the easy mode and press continue, you should see something like this. Okay, and afterwards you should click on create hypotheses and immediately go to test laboratory. Now, I have a list for you so that you can actually find out what are the things that you need to do. Okay, so first one, choose a hypothesis except for the first one. Now, why not the first one? Because I've already done the first one and you already know the answer to that. Okay, so you cannot choose the first one, you must choose a different hypothesis. So I would suggest that you choose number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any until 14, okay, except for the first one. Now, after you've done that, okay, you click on choose test packages. Okay, I've written it over here. Okay, choose test packages. Right. Click choose test packages, then choose an appropriate package. So I'm going to click on that one, and here are the packages that I have chosen. Okay, why did I choose these packages? Again, because I want to prove that the family car is safer than a small car and a sports car. Then I must have all the three cars there. I must choose the same crash point, and I must choose the same speed so that this will give me a fair test. Okay, now after doing that, next on my list is that you must click prove this hypothesis. Now, where is that? It's over here on the side of the screen. So you must click on this and then record all your results. Now, where will you record all your results? Okay, you must use the sheet that I gave in class. This is the white A4 sheet that I gave you in class today or during the lesson. Okay, if you don't have this now, then you must have a piece of paper next to you, a blank piece of paper, and be ready to take down all the results. Okay, we've practiced in class how to take down the results, and you should know what data you should be writing down. So I'm going to click on this now. Okay, and as you can see, this is the crash test. I can select the crash one and I can see the results over here. I can skip that video, and these are the results. Make sure that you say that you click on show percent so that you can write down that data. Watch the video on crash 2 and see the results. Again, I'm going to skip that video. Right, it's all here, and take it down, write it down. Okay, and this is crash 3. Here are the results. Okay, and again, click on show percent so that you can fill in the whole sheet properly. Now, after doing this, you need to click how do I do. It's over here on this side of the screen. Okay, and then after that, click test example packages. Now, let's just do that first. Okay, I click on that one, and then it says here test example packages. This is the one that I want you guys to click on. Okay, test example packages, that's the one. So you click on that one. Okay, And then after doing that, watch the video, then record the results on a new page. On a new page, okay? So remember in class I gave you 2 pages. One is for doing this, okay? And then the second page is for doing this one, okay? On recording the test example packages. You should click on this, okay, and record all the results, okay? Record all the results. Right, again, click on show percent. So for every result, make sure that you do that, okay? Make sure that you do that. Now, until the last results, okay? So, after doing that, what you need to do next is to click again, how did I do? Okay, how did I do? It's over here, okay? Then after doing that, you should have seen what is the outcome of your hypothesis testing. In my case, I have proven that the family car is safer than a small car and a sports car. It is true, based on the data that I have collected or I have written on the sheet. Afterwards, what I need you to do is to click Presentation Suite. Alright, the Presentation Suite is over here on the side of the screen. So you click on that one, and then it will give you some suggestions on which graphs you should choose. Do you need to make a pie chart, a bar chart, or a scatter graph? Now in my case, because my hypothesis is about showing that a family car is safer to drive or to use compared to a small car and a sports car, I think the most appropriate chart that I should use is a bar chart. Okay, this, because if I use this, I can show the damages, okay, the damages, and then 3 different labels over here at the end. The damages over here through percentage, and then here would be the small car, family car, and the sports car. Now in that way, you should be, when I make my bar chart, you should be able to see that the family car will just have the fewest damage compared to the small car and the sports car. Okay, right. After doing that, what I'd like you guys to do is use a spreadsheet, okay? A spreadsheet to draw your bar chart. If you don't know how to use a spreadsheet, then you may want to choose to draw the bar chart or the pie chart by hand, depending on the chart that you want to do or want to use. By hand, or you can still use a spreadsheet. And if you don't know how to use a spreadsheet, you can watch some videos in YouTube on how to use a spreadsheet to make charts. Okay, so you can go to YouTube just like what I'm gonna do now. Okay, here I'm gonna click on YouTube. This is the YouTube file, and then you can say how to make a bar chart using MS Excel. Okay, MS Excel, there we go. And then there are some videos here that will help you make a bar chart. Just choose the one that's the simplest one to understand, and that should be fine. And if you're making a pie chart, then you just have to change that word into pie chart, okay, and click enter, and then a lot of these videos should be able to help you make that. Okay, so there you go. I hope everything's clear. Okay, I'm going to flash this one more time so that everybody can see the list of things that I want you guys to do. Again, if you have any questions on the things I want you to do, just email me at pablo.en@standrews.ac.th. Okay, just email me and then I can answer your questions immediately. Right, hopefully this video has been very helpful for you. Okay, looking forward to our next lesson. Goodbye.